Notification Nation, what's going on? What's happening? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are trying to get back on track. I mean, it's not like we have dropped the ball this season, but in the past two games, we have been slacking, but it is time to get back to form, and it is time to shut down the Las Vegas Rollers. So let's go ahead and get things cracking. We are going to start this one off with a handoff to my man in the whole $100,000, Chuck Foreman. He'll pick up a first down, but now we are looking at 3rd down and 10 at the Lincoln 35. Rodgers was doing something. Okay, we were doing something, but it did not work, and I don't know what it was. I don't have any explanation. The handoff goes to Waters, and if he did not hesitate, my man would have took it to the house. That was a guaranteed touchdown. There was nobody around. 2nd down and 3. They'll go back to the well. He will run this one right up the middle, and he will pick up the necessary yards for a first down. 3rd down and 5 now. Pass is out of reach, and we're looking good. That's all I'm saying. We're not looking the best, but we're looking better than what we should have, and maybe not, because we just got sacked by Dexter Manley. Loss of 7 on the play. 2nd down and 17, and we're going for Chuck Foreman, and he is going to give us 9 yards. I'm not mad at that. I'll take that all day long, twice on Sundays. 3rd down and 8. We are looking to the right, and we got Tony Martin with the catch. He is going to take this one all the way down to the Las Vegas 19-yard line. Huge game by the Lincoln Liberty, and that is the way that we need to perform today. 2nd down and 11. Manley was right there. We do get the pass off, and that is going to be Walker on the catch. He will bring it to a 3rd down and 1 at the Las Vegas 10-yard line. Handoff goes up the middle, and we got caught behind one of our offensive linemen. That might have been a touchdown. Not gonna hold y'all. That might have been a touchdown. 1st down and goal at the Las Vegas 2-yard line. We're going right back to Chuck Foreman, because why wouldn't? He's gonna run this one across the line. Touchdown, Lincoln Liberty. We are now up 7-0. 2nd down and 8 for Las Vegas now. Theismann dropping back, and he runs into Gino Marchetti and will get taken down. Big loss on the play. 3rd down and 15 now, but it's manageable. But not on this play. It is not manageable on this play whatsoever. Loss of 6 on the play. My man Morton gets that sack. 3rd down and 11 now, and we need to pick up a first down. I want to put up as much points as possible in the first half, but Dexter Manley has other ideas. Slightly different from what I see. 3rd down and 6 at the 22-yard line. Theismann gonna hand this one off, and I don't know why. We were ready for that one. We had that covered like a bedspread. Don't try it again. 3rd down and 8. Rodgers loading up, looking right, and it's Simpson making the catch. He's still on his feet, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lincoln Liberty. And just like that, we go up 14-0, and that's exactly what we wanted. We needed to put up more points before the half. You're never comfortable going into the half with a 7-point lead. At least I'm not anyway. Catch is made on 3rd and long, but it's not going to be a first down. But it is going to be for us. Now, Rodgers loads up left. We got Jefferson, and he drops it. He dropped the pass. That should have been a huge gain for Lincoln, but it is not. 3rd down and 10, and we got Simpson putting in work one more again, and so far, it looks to be our John Does that are out here moving and shaking as far as our offense is concerned, but Jefferson must have heard me. He's going to make that catch, and he will go down at the 27-yard line. 19 seconds left to go here in the first half. Can we get another touchdown? Not quite. We are going to make that catch, and it's my man in the whole $100,000, Troy Drayton, making that catch as he moves us up to the 10-yard line. And now it's Walker with the catch. We have another timeout. We will call that. We have none left now. Not one. 8 seconds left to go. 2nd down and 3. Can we get another touchdown before half? I'm hoping so. Catch is made, but it's not a touchdown. And that is going to do it for the first half as we take this one into the half, 14-0. It should have been 21-0, but hey, it is what it is. You got to roll with the punches. And right now, I am still feeling very confident about where we sit right here and right now because we are smoking boots. All right, my controller's about to die, but it doesn't matter. 187 passing yards for the Lincoln Liberty, 34 rushing yards, 221 on the game so far, and I would consider that doing pretty well. And as we come out of halftime, there was an illegal kick, so that will set them up at the 40-yard line, and it's Ricky Waters on the carry, picking up a gain of 7, and if he starts to heat up, this could be a very different game, but it's a fumble right now, and it's not recovered by the Lincoln Liberty. It will be recovered by Las Vegas, but they will get off of the field. 2nd down and 9, and Dexter Manley for the 3rd time today gets another sack. 3rd down and 16, and we need a 1st down, and that was about to be the 4th sack for Dexter Manley. We get the pass off, aimed towards Simpson, I believe, and he did not make the catch. 1st down and 10 with very favorable position, but they will get knocked down once again as my man in a whole $100,000 Morton comes through. Matt Morton sounds like a comic book hero. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a good chance that he might be fighting crime in the nighttime. That's all I'm saying. Gain of 5 on the play will take them back to the 28-yard line, and now they will set up for a field goal. Kick is up, and the kick is good. It looked a little shaky at first. I'm not gonna lie to you, but they pulled it off. 3rd down and 8 for us now, and I believe that is number 4 for Dexter Manley. I would really, really appreciate it if anybody could block him. He just goes around everybody. No resistance whatsoever. Chuck Foreman didn't see it. At least it feels like he didn't see it, but we knew that he seen it. Pass is complete. Gain of 9 as Las Vegas will take this one to the 34-yard line. 2nd down and 1. Handoff goes to Waters again. He will squeak by with a 1st down. Gain of 2 on the play. Theismann making some adjustments at the line. 1st down and 10. Vegas overthrown. That should have been a touchdown, but there is a flag on the play, and that might just be on Rulon Jones. They do have the camera centered on him, and yeah, no, it's not on Rulon Jones whatsoever. Defensive holding. That is going to end it for the 3rd quarter as we are still up by 11 points, but they are right here knocking on the door at the 23-yard line. Theismann dropping back and throwing an interception. And this might go to the house. Great block right there, and there's nobody around. Lincoln Liberty go up 21-3. It's a pick 6, and it's a perfect time for that kind of play. Our defense has showed up in this game. Not as much as Dexter Manley, but hey, all right, we all cannot be Dexter Manley. All right, the man has 4 sacks in the game. Eric Peterson takes that one to the house. 2nd down and 10 as Las Vegas will get the ball back. 7 minutes left to go here in the 4th quarter. Passes over the middle, and it's intercepted again. Can it be another pick 6? No. No, it cannot. Not even close. But I love the way that our defense has shown up and shown out. And now there's another penalty. And that is going to be delay of game against us. We will lose 5 yards on the play. 2nd down and 15. We are handing this one off to Chuck Foreman, who will lose 3 yards on the play, making it 3rd down and a parking lot. Rogers trying to escape from Dexter Manley, and no. That is not possible. I'm sorry. 4.5 sacks. Insane. 2nd down and 10 now. And it's Waters getting the handoff. Gain of 6, and his blocking has not been there. It was there on the first play that they had, but my man hesitated and only picked up 7 when he should have been picking up 7 points. We'll get the sack on Theismann as Morton gets in on the play. 4th down and 8, and possibly their last chance to make something happen. Theismann dropping back, escaping the pressure, throws left, and he steps out of bounds, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to do it. They did end up scoring a touchdown in garbage time, and we ended up scoring a field goal as well, making it 24-10. Lincoln Liberty picking up the victory. 257 total yards means we barely did anything in that second half, but what we did do was hang on to that lead, and we walked out of there with a W, as we should. We pick up a victory after 2 very tough losses against the San Francisco Sharks and the Los Angeles Legends, and we have, I believe, the Dallas Gunslingers in our next game. Hopefully we'll be able to pick up a victory in that game, but only time will tell. Man, I appreciate y'all stopping with me and rocking with me. If you're new here and like what I do here, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. We got more all-pro football coming your way, and I even got the next team already laid out, and I can't wait until you guys see exactly who that is. But I've been me, you been you, and until the next time we speak, I'm out.